Good afternoon, everybody. You are welcome to our presentation this afternoon. You are welcome to our webinar. So like I promised yesterday, today we are going to discuss about how to become an agent on the Synergitrust portal. That is what we are going to be discussing this afternoon. But before we get to that, we will talk briefly, excuse me, we are going to be talking briefly about Synergitrust as a whole, the entire business, before we now narrow it down to being an agent on Synergitrust, right? So before we go on, we are going to watch a small video that will talk about the Synergitrust business. Then we go into the presentation. So let's just sit tight and watch the video.
Synergitrust. Oh. An African proverb says, sticks in a bundle are unbreakable. Their strength lies in their bond as a unit, which can be likened to the power e-commerce portends. E-commerce synergizes buyers, sellers, marketers, and entrepreneurs, thus creating a thriving business ecosystem. However, the rate of online shopping remains low because people in the grassroots haven't yet owned e-commerce. Welcome to Synergitrust, the first social marketing network community designed and developed to run on B2B, B2C, and C2C e-commerce business models. It is a global marketplace where buyers meet sellers in a socially friendly online environment. We are taking online shopping to the grassroots, creating a new tribe of online shoppers and thus increasing the buyers' community online. Synergitrust has 4 integral components. Synergy Market, 24/7 business hub, where shoppers are allowed to register free and do shopping. Synergitrust Business Club. Membership for all but one-time membership fee of $10 is required. Synergitrust Merchant. Business owners who upload products and post-products services to Synergy Market. Synergitrust Agent. The independent marketing representatives willing and ready to work with Synergitrust by taking online shopping to the grassroots. Whether you're a business owner, buyer, marketer, leverage on our groundbreaking marketing community. We have partnered with the industry's best to give everyone a seamless shopping experience. Experience the power of Synergy today. Free sign up at www.synergitrust.com.
Welcome back. Yes, that is just a brief introduction of what our business is all about. So we have divided this presentation into 3 parts so that we can talk effectively about each of the parts that constitute our business. On Tuesday, we've talked about how you can sell on Synergitrust. Yesterday, we discussed about how you can become a member of our loyalty club called the Synergitrust Business Club. So today we are going to talk about the 3rd part. But while doing that, I'm going to still talk a little bit about the business. So right now I'm going to share my screen so that you can follow me as I go along with the presentation. So once again, let me welcome you to Synergitrust, where we buy, we sell, we make money, and we do a whole lot more. Now, all these things that we do is what we are going to be talking about this afternoon. So our topic this afternoon is how to become an agent. But before we get there, we are going to be talking about Synergitrust itself so that you can understand what Synergitrust is based on the video that we have just seen. Now, Synergitrust is a global marketplace and a business ecosystem. Now, we call it a business ecosystem because it takes care of a whole lot of business activities more than just buying and selling. We do a lot more than just buying and selling. So we say welcome to the global marketplace, where you can place your goods and services for people all over the world to see it and to patronize you. Now, you will agree with me that the way we buy and sell has changed, not just in Nigeria, but all over the world. The world has indeed become a global village where people can reach out to one another from different ends of the world, even while we are operating on different time zones. So internet has made it that we can easily reach, out to one another. So, and in the presence of the current pandemic, ravaging the world, it has become essential that we have to start doing business in a different way. The way we were doing business before can no longer be sustainable. It is just not sustainable. So there has to be a new way to do business, which includes buying and selling. So as a way of introduction, we are going to be talking about the building blocks of Synergitrust. There are three major building blocks in Synergitrust, and we are going to start by discussing them. The first layer block are the buyers. Now, in any trading environment, there has to be buyers, because if there are no buyers, trading cannot take place. If goods are there and there is nobody to buy the goods, we cannot call that trading. Trading cannot take place. So the same thing happens on Synergitrust. Our first layer block are the buyers, are very important partners, who come to the platform to buy whatever they need, to make their life easy and comfortable. On our platform, we have two types of buyers. We have the free shoppers. Now, the free shoppers, these are people who just come, they window shop and they see what they like, they place an order, and then fund from their local bank accounts, from their savings or from their salary or whatever, from their earnings, they, fund it and buy whatever they want to buy. Now, we also have the people that we call club members. These are our loyalty members. Now, these are people who have opportunity of enjoying more privileges than the people who are just free shoppers. Now, there are two major privileges that you enjoy if you are a member of our loyalty club. Number one, you get access to unique services that are not available to members who are just free shoppers. You need services like Synergy blog, Synergy recharge, Synergy support, Synergy freelance, Synergy deals, Synergy discount, and some others. Now, those are some of the unique services that you enjoy as a member of the Synergitrust Business Club, because you have chosen to be a member of our loyalty club. It's our way of saying thank you for deciding to take the business participation further than just coming to the market to buy. And to be a member of our loyalty club, it will cost you only 4,000 naira that you pay once in a lifetime, and you continue to reap the benefits for a very, very, very long time. So, which means you have opportunity to earn residual income continuously from our platform if you become a member of our Synergitrust Business Club. Now, that is not where I want to focus this evening. we talk about that extensively on Tuesday, and if you want to hear more about that, you can still join us next Tuesday, or you can ask questions about it tomorrow when we are doing our interactive session. We will be willing to answer you. But it is also important for you to know this one, because I'm talking about becoming an agent today, and you cannot become an agent except you are first and foremost registered as a business club member. So it is pertinent for you to understand what becoming a business club member is. And one of the advantages is that you have opportunities to become an agent. If you are not a member of our business club member, Synergitrust Business Club, you cannot be an agent. So everything I'm going to be talking about this afternoon is, is based on you first and foremost becoming a member of our Synergitrust Business Club. Now, the second layer are the merchants. If there are buyers, there has to be sellers. If there are buyers and there are no sellers, the buyers will go home disappointed. And especially on a platform where you have opportunity of earning money, what do you do with the money if there are no merchants bringing their goods to the market? Now, we have two types of merchants on our platform. The first type of merchants are the people that sell tangible products, like the laptop that I'm using to do my presentation now, like the bag that you use to carry your things around, the clothes you wear, the TV in your house. Those are tangible products. So for people who sell tangible products, we set up a store for them in the cloud, a kind of a showroom, a showroom where millions of people all over the world can see what you are selling. And also for people who are not selling tangible products, but they are service providers or solution providers, we call them solution providers. These are people that help your business, help your life, to be comfortable. So we also set up an office for them on our platform, so that even if you don't have an office at all, if you are in our platform, you can sit in the comfort of your home and you will see that jobs will be coming to you. You may be a lawyer, an accountant, a web designer, an architect, or even artisans, like carpenter, bricklayer, mechanic, and the rest. You can own an office in the cloud through our platform. And from there, you will be getting regular, you'll be getting regular patronage. You'll be getting regular patronage. So that is the second layer block, which are the merchants. Now, the third layer block are the agents. Now, the agents are the independent marketers that assist and support us in taking online shopping to the grassroots. Now, this is one area where we are different from every other e-commerce company out there. All the other e-commerce companies, they focus on only the educated, but we are taking our own to the grassroots, to the unlearned, and that is why we need agents. And that is exactly where I am going to camp this afternoon. We are going to talk extensively about becoming an agent, on the Synergitrust platform this afternoon. But before I do that, we are going to watch another video, a very short video that specifically talks about becoming being an agent on Synergitrust. So let's take a watch.
Synergitrust presents Business Opportunity as Agent. The secret of success in life is for a man to be ready for his opportunity when it comes. Are you a business-minded individual who's hungry for success and truly desires financial freedom? Then partake in this golden opportunity to be a Synergitrust agent and earn for yourself 10 streams of income. Synergitrust agents are independent marketing representatives and key stakeholders that take online shopping to the grassroots, thus creating the e-commerce new tribe. You must, however, be a Synergitrust Business Club member before you can become an agent. You can either be a mobile agent, a freelance marketeer, not require office space, or an office agent who is willing to provide and set up an office in their neighborhood, but mobilizes new members and merchants for our online stores. You get regular and monthly commissions, as well as quarterly performance incentives. In addition, all agents have Synergy Pay business account for their commissions withdrawn to their local bank. Register as a member today with $10 and then you can express your interest in becoming an agent. Registration fee for a mobile agent is $50 and an office agent $100, which is renewable yearly and susceptible to change. So, join as potential Synergitrust agent today and experience the power of synergy. Sign up now at www.synergitrust.com.
Yes, you're welcome back. That is it in a nutshell. Just talk to us about becoming an agent, and it made a fundamental statement there that you must be a member of the Synergitrust Business Club before you can be an agent. And also, as an agent, you have opportunity to earn 10 streams of income. I am going to show you all these 10 streams of income today. And let me just put at this point that if you have any questions as we are going along, you can put it in the chat section or the question and answer session. We will look at it and we will answer all your questions. But if on the other hand, you are not able to ask the questions, maybe the questions cropped up later after this presentation, you can join us tomorrow when we have an interactive session, which is basically an interaction between us and you, so that if there is any question you have, you can answer and we will, you can ask and we will definitely answer them. So right now I'm going to share my screen again so that we can continue with the slides. Okay, so as I said earlier, this is where we are going to come today. We are going to talk extensively about becoming an agent on the Synergitrust platform. So how do you become an agent? Now let me start by even telling us who an agent is. Who is an agent? An agent is an independent sales representative. They are independent in the sense that they are not employees of Synergitrust. They are self-employed. They have only come to latch onto a platform that we have built, to do business for themselves. So as an agent, you are essentially an entrepreneur. You are an entrepreneur who decides to run his own business on our platform. Our platform is a huge platform that allows you, to run an effective business there and make as much money as you desire. So an agent is an individual or registered company owned by a Synergitrust member. Remember that word again, member. You must be a registered business club member before you can be an agent. Then you must be willing and ready to market our services to the public. That is the major thing that you are going to be doing for us. And how do you do this? You will mobilize buyers, that's both free shoppers and business club members, then sellers, that's the merchants, both sellers of tangible products and service providers, and also agents like yourself. You help us mobilize them to the platform, and also you help us take online shopping to the grassroots. You are going to be managing the account that we call managed accounts of our people who are not learned, who are not educated, who cannot use the internet. But because we want them to take advantage of, the online business, you are going to be assisting them, and you are not doing it for free. You are going to be earning enormous income while doing so. So I've talked about who an agent is. Then the next thing is, why do we need agents? Because of our people at the grassroots, because they need help. We want to bring them on board, but they don't have the wherewithal. They don't have the money, and also they don't have the education required, the knowledge required to transfer business online. So that is why we decide to engage 5,000 agents all over Nigeria in every local government, to help us take online shopping to this set of people so that they are no longer neglected, So they will be managing our intervention accounts, or what we call the special service designed to take online shopping and support to the grassroots. So that is exactly what our agents will do. So everywhere they are going to be our representatives. So they will be the eyes and the ears of Synergitrust in their locality. So that is what our agents are going to be doing. Now let's look at this diagram, these two diagrams. On the left, we have the global wealth pyramid, that divides people according to their economic power. If you look at it, you will see that the biggest is at the bottom, which is 69.3%. Now, those are the people that are unlearned, they are poor, they are backward, and because of that, they don't have access to online shopping. Now, the world pyramid puts it at 69.3%, but research has shown that in Africa and in Nigeria specifically, and the rest of Africa, that figure is about 80%. Now look at the implication of that. About 80% of our population are not taking part in online shopping at the moment. So Synergitrust have come to rectify this anomaly, because all the existing ones, they are only taking care of the 20% that have the ability, they have the knowledge to do internet, to solve through the internet. But Synergitrust, on the other hand, has decided to take it from the top to the bottom. So the elite, the upper class, and the middle class, they can do it for themselves. So they are free with their laptop, with their iPad, with their phones, they can do the transaction. But those who cannot, the 80%, now we consider these people our main target, our niche market. So these are the people that we want to help. That is why we are engaging agents in our business. Now we have two types of agents, the mobile agent and the office agent, just as it was said in the video. The mobile agent is a young man, a young woman who just have iPad, have tablet, have laptop or phone, and decide to use it to run a business. They don't need an office, so they are freelance. They can go from place to place, and mobilize people to the platform. On the other hand, the office agent is the one that has a place that he can call an office, where people can walk in to go and transact business. So these are the people who can take care of our managed accounts. A mobile agent cannot manage a grassroots account, but an office agent is entitled to manage a grassroots account, because people, he has a specific location where people can come in and do their business. Now, what do the agents do? If you look at this diagram, you see that there are three major bottle-like structures. On the left side, we have the buyers. In the middle, we have the synergy market. And on the right, we have the sellers. Now, it is the function of our agents to run through this whole gamut, to run through the whole thing, to mobilize, to support, to assist, in doing all the businesses, help sellers to bring their goods onto the platform, help buyers, register buyers and help them to do shopping. So that is why we need agents. And these are the people who will connect the grassroots to our online platform so that they too can take advantage of the online platform. So that is why we need an agent, and we need agents to galvanize all these different sectors, galvanize them together in a very peaceful and smooth running business environment. Now, I said earlier that the benefits for our agents are enormous. Our agents actually have 10 ways of earning money on the platform. So the first is sales commission. The second is agent sign-up bonus. The third is market subscription commission. The fourth is transaction commission. The fifth is advert placement commission. The sixth is pay-per-click ad commission. The seventh is booklet sales commission. The eighth is grassroots service charge fees. Then 9, there are a whole lot of other small commissions that are put together, grouped together under the other commissions. That's miscellaneous commissions. They are not big enough to be stated one by one. But when you put them together, it's quite substantial. And then we also have a performance incentive that will be given every quarter to our agents. Now, the standard commission rate on Synergitrust is 20%. What do we mean? Any business you bring to Synergitrust as an agent, 20% of whatever Synergitrust makes is your commission. Now, you will agree with me that this is quite on a very generous side, because most organizations, most agencies, most companies, they give 5, 10% or maximum of 15%. But Synergitrust is giving 20% commission on any transaction that you bring to Synergitrust. For instance, let's say you bring a transaction where Synergitrust make 1 million within a specific period of time. It can even be just a single transaction, and Synergitrust makes 1 million. You are getting 20% of that 1 million, which is 200,000. Everything has been built into our system. It is not negotiable. It is not subject, to any frivolities or frailties. So it is something that has been built there. It will automatically do the calculation and send your money to your Synergy Pay account. Now, how do I receive my earned income? That's another question you might want to ask. As an agent, you have regular daily income, which you get from the one-time 4,000 Naira membership pay that you have paid. Because I told us earlier, you must be a business club member before you can become an agent. And being a business club member, you will be earning regularly. So that one is there. Then you also have spillover commission, from people that you register onto the platform. Now, when you come for training, all those commissions, we are going to do a breakdown of all of them so that you can understand everything. Then we have service charge from managed accounts. All those grassroots people that you are managing their accounts, their service charge that you'll be getting on them, which will be paid monthly. Also, commission from sales transaction from sellers introduced. That is, if you introduce any seller to Synergitrust platform as an agent, whatever commission Synergitrust gets from the transaction of that seller, you are getting 20% from it. No matter how big, you are getting 20% from it. Then we also have quarterly income, which is our performance-driven quarterly incentive. This will be given every 3 months, but it will be based on your performance. So when you meet your target and you surpass your target, you are sure that something is waiting for you in the office. Now, this is another initiative of Synergitrust that no other company that uses agents has ever introduced in this country. This is novel, and we are bringing it. If you have done our business for a reasonable length of time and you have consistently met your target, then we are going to build an office, a customized office for you in your area. So don't say there is no land in my area. If there is no land, we will buy a house, we will demolish it, and we will build you an office there, which will become yours. Now, this office will be specifically for the business of Synergitrust and other businesses, that are associated with Synergitrust. The truth of the matter is, our parent company, Synergimart, has 4 broad business divisions. This Synergitrust that we are bringing is just one out of the 4. You understand? So by the time we are bringing the remaining 3, it is you that is our agent in your area that will continue to represent us even in those remaining 3. So by the time you are doing it, you will say that it is a very, very, very huge business, something that will pass, that will make generational wealth for you and your children and children's children. Now, the question you might want to ask is, this is a question I get from a lot of people, who have seen our presentation online. How much does it cost to become an agent? It is very, very, very affordable. Very affordable. First and foremost, like I said earlier, to be considered as an agent, you must be a member of the business club. And you need 4,000 naira to pay your registration fee as a member of the business club. Okay? Now, after you have done that, it is then you can now proceed to become an agent. In fact, the key to becoming an agent, the form that you will fill, the link that you will click, that will open the form, is embedded in your members portal. So if you are not a business club member, you cannot have that click, that you cannot have that link that you can click to become an agent. Now, apart from this, then you now pay the recurrent agent fee. Recurrent in the sense that it is renewable every year. So for mobile agents, that is 20,000 naira. And for office agents, it is 40,000 naira. So after you have indicated your interest and your intention is approved, then you go ahead and fill the form and then make the payment. Automatically, you become our agent. An agent portal will be open for you instantly. Now, if you register and you come for training, I'm going to open up all of this to you so that you will understand. Now, how do I receive my income as an agent? Now, every member, every business club member, and every agent has what we call Synergy Pay account on the platform. Now, every money you earn as an agent will go into your Synergy Pay account, where you can now move it to your local bank account. And we use InterSwitch and Paystar. Those are the 2 biggest payment portals in Nigeria today. That is what the banks use. So that is what we will use to process it. In fact, you are the one that will initiate it and do everything, because the moment it enters your Synergy Pay account, you are the only one that have access to it. So from there, the right buttons to click are there, and then you will now move it to your local bank account where you can use it for whatever you need money for. So now we are going to talk about the value proposition. What value do we promise to deliver to our agents? And then which is what we will communicate with you now, and it's something that eventually you will acknowledge that we are doing, because it is our commitment. It is our commitment to do whatever we are planned or we are promised to do. Now, I'm going to look at this from 3 different dimensions. Number 1, need. Number 2, our approach to those needs. Number 3, the benefits you derive. You now see whether those benefits, whether this meets those needs or not. So everybody needs money. That is why you want to do business in the first instance. If you don't need money, you will perhaps just be sleeping in your house, or doing whatever pleases you. But because you need money, that is why you have decided to run a business or to do a business. Now, everybody needs lasting, enduring, and successful business, because that is the only way you can perpetuate wealth for your children and your children's children. If you do a business that just comes with a whiff and goes, that means the money will just stop coming suddenly. But when you have a lasting and enduring, successful business, then you'll be able to, have enough and even leave inheritance to your children and your children's children, and even leave the business to your children, And of course, every reasonable person wants to impact life. Every reasonable person wants to impact life. So, what program have we designed to help you meet these three needs? Number one, through our Synergitrust, that's a residual income generation system, you are going to be earning on a continuous basis, even as a member. And then when you are also doing the business as an agent, you have 10 streams of income. Through the 10 streams of income, you are going to be making as much money as your heart desires. So the only thing that will limit you is your desire and your ability to push yourself, your ability to work hard enough to get whatever you need. Now, our second approach is capacity building. Now, in our business, we have a well-defined structure through which our agents are going to get adequate training. Now we have our regional managers or coordinators. Now I that I'm talking to you, I am privileged to be the Southwest regional manager. And working with me in the Southwest, I have 18 zonal managers, one in each senatorial district, which means 3 in every state. Now, and each of those ones has several area coordinators working with them, one in every local government. So, which means in the Southwest alone, we have 137 area coordinators, 18 zonal coordinators, then with me as the regional coordinator. We have the same structure in the East. My colleague who is also in the office with me today is our regional coordinator in the East, and he also has 15 zonal coordinators working with him in the 5 states that are in the Southeast, and then he also has area coordinators for each local government in the Southeast. I can't remember the exact number of local governments in the Southeast at the moment, but every local government has an area coordinator. So the training flows from the top. We, the regional coordinators, have been adequately trained in the office. So we will now train the ones that are below us till it gets to the bottom, which is the agent in every locality. So everybody is going to be adequately trained to build their capacity so that they can do the business effectively. Then we also help you set up a business with high capacity for growth and expansion. I told you how it starts. You will start from being an agent, very small like that. You continue to grow until you now have a whole building housing your office, only you. I mean, by the time you get to that level, you know that you are onto a very huge business. Then, what are the benefits? You have financial freedom through, the various income that you are earning. Then you have fulfilled life and success. And of course, you have unquantifiable goodwill due to the lives that you will have impacted. Now, we have 4 unique selling points, which we call our most valuable points. The first is trust. We have built a system that is trustworthy because the people running our system, the people running our company are people of integrity, people who will not compromise their integrity. So we have built a system that will give you ease and freedom from stress of doing business. So when we promise you, we will deliver on our promise. Then we are using the latest technological innovation. We are in the technological world. We are in the IT age. So everything is based on high level of technology. We have a very robust technology, framework upon which we build our system. So, and we continue to innovate every day because technology does not stand still. As technology is changing, we are also changing so that we can keep up with the latest in technology. Then we also have a very tight security system on our platform. So you are safe. Whatever you are doing is safe. Your income is safe. Your business is safe. By the time you come in, you will see the various security apparatuses that we have put in place to make sure that you are safe. So you have freedom from business dangers or threats. You can run your business without thinking, maybe they will have my account, and maybe somebody will. No. Nobody can touch or tamper with anything that you are doing. And of course, we provide comfort, because we have built a system that will allow you the opportunity to do your business, with a reliable organization. So you have comfort, you don't have anything to worry about or to fear while dealing with our company. Now, this is my clarion call to your question. When can I join? The time is now. You are free to join it now because the rain has started moving. Those that join now, they are going to be our pioneers in the future. People will be looking at them. Oh, look at these people. When did they even start? They will not know that you have joined us at the time that everything is still new. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So stop procrastinating. Act now, and you are going to be glad that you did. Now, let me conclude by talking about these two gentlemen, Deepak Chopra and Richard Scott. Deepak Chopra said, every time you are tempted to react in the same old way, ask if you want to be a prisoner of the past or a pioneer of the future. Now, that means there are only two ways. It's either you are a prisoner of the past or you are a pioneer of the future. Everybody that has become great today started somewhere. Every organization that has become great today, they were started by pioneers. They were started by people who could see into the future, people who could see what other people are not doing. And they were joined by other visionaries like themselves who could see what people are not even thinking about. And because of that, they were able to, get to where they are today. So if you don't want to be a prisoner of the past, then don't react in the same old way. Do something different so that your name can be mentioned in future as a pioneer of the future. Now, Richard Scott, on the other hand, said, to reach a goal you have never before reached, a goal you have never before attained, you must do things you have never before done. You want to make a name for yourself. You want to earn more money. You want to do something new. You must do things that you have never done before. You want to attain a new level of glory. You want to attain a new level of achievement, a new level of success. You must do something that you have never done before, because that is where success lies. That is where the achievement you crave lies. It is insanity to keep doing the same thing and accept and expect different results. It is never going to happen. If you are doing the same old thing, you will continue to get the same old result. But for you to get a new result, you must do something different today. So the ball is in your court now, and it is time for you to take action, and I will be waiting for our questions and answers right now. But while doing that, let me just tell us that we are now on Google Store. We are on Google Store. you can download our app on Google Play Store. When you download our app on Google Play Store, then you will find it very easy to register and to do all our businesses. We have launched our app on the 1st of October. So go to Google Play Store, you can download it there. And we are already working on Apple also. So within the next few weeks, it's going to also be available on Apple. But for now, it is only available on Google Play Store. Now, you can also follow us on all our social media handles, to see updates of everything that we are doing. You'll be able to know anytime we have any program, we'll notify you. Then you can also see our old videos. So on Facebook, you can follow us on fb.com/Synergitrust. fb.com/Synergitrust. That is our Facebook page. Then on Twitter, you can tweet at us at Synergitrust. Our handle is at Synergitrust on Twitter. On Instagram, it is at official_Synergitrust. At official_Synergitrust. And on LinkedIn, it is Synergitrust e-commerce. Synergitrust e-commerce. And on YouTube, it is simply Synergitrust. But remember, the I there, the synergy there carries I, not Y. Not the normal way we write synergy. It is SYNERGI, then trust. So you can follow us on all these social media handles, and you'll be abreast. You keep abreast of everything that we are doing. Also on YouTube, all our videos are on YouTube. You can watch even our old videos on YouTube, and every other video, even our advert videos, all of them are on YouTube. You can watch them on YouTube. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we will be stopping this afternoon. We are waiting for your questions and answers. You can type it in the question and answer section, then we will answer it. But otherwise, you can also join us tomorrow at 4 p.m. when we'll be having our interactive session. At the interactive session, you'll be free to ask any questions concerning our business. There is no question you want to ask that we don't have answers to, because this is our business. It is not a borrowed project. It's not a copied project. This is a project that was initiated, by young Nigerians as a Nigerian gift to the world. So your questions are welcome. And I also, especially for the benefit of our people, seeing us via Facebook, you can drop your phone numbers so that we can furnish you with more information about the business. We implore you to drop your phone numbers, on our page. Then our customer service people will follow you up and answer whatever questions you may have. The question might not have arisen today. Maybe when you are thinking about it in your home later, some questions arise, you can put them, down, or when we get in touch with you, you can ask any question that you want, and we will answer. Mr. Ayodeji Adu, I can see you. Thank you very much. You promised that you are going to be with us this afternoon, and you are here. I hope that all the information that you require, that you have them. If there is any question you still have, you can either join us tomorrow at the interactive session, or you can call me. You have my number. I spoke with him in the morning. You can call me, or you can call our customer service person. You will be well attended to. Thank you very much. And I believe that after this session, you are going to go ahead to become part of us. And I can assure you that it is going to be a very profitable adventure for you. Thank you very much. So thank you everybody for being part of the presentation this afternoon. We'll see you tomorrow by the grace of God. Goodbye.